It's Tuesday. You know what that means. It's time for another exciting edition of Tiny Meng Tuesday. As always, I'm your host, Diamond Dave Wheeler, aka Dave Wonder, aka that guy that really didn't want to sit through the damn intro today. Joining me, as always, is the madman of Minneapolis, the effervescent wonder that is Matt Lind. Hi, Matt. Oh, look at that hair flip. That was pro.
Hello, everybody.
Matt is just pure unadulterated sex this evening. Just and you heard him cackling in the background. One of our favorite sets of hands. I can't say our favorite sets of hands, but it is none other.
Commit to that? I'm gonna commit that it's your favorite set of hands.
Well, I feel I'm torn because we got Ben and we got this man right here, which is Corey from Casting Cave. What's up? Oh my God! Look at that Knickerman fig.
You have another set of hands you didn't tell me about?
I mean, not personally. I only got one.
What are these other hands?
Shakes.
Oh.
Are you guys live or are you Memorex? Hey, Matt is the sexy. Oh, lots of questions already. Neil, Matt, did you get the Tokusatsu pack?
I did, and I also got one for Dave.
Yes. And next week, I will be replacing all these tentacles with ones that are fun and not.
Yes.
Yeah, mine is on my my workbench, or at least the silk is, because that was like glue.
Oh, your paint's weird?
Where is it? Yeah, there's like some glue on the.
Oh, that sucks.
So I gotta touch that up. But first, I need to tweak my.
It is. It is. Oh, tentacles. There you go. The Doc Ock figure is the exact same as the last time. What figure is that, Corey?
But he has an extra head.
The figure arts of Kinnikuman Man.
Okay, it's badass.
Yeah. 3M was asking if it was Ultimate. It's not. This is from the Kinnikuman Man line. I wish they would have done Ultimate Muscle.
So here's the figure from the new 2-pack. It is the exact same, slightly brighter colors. This is the alternate head with the face going on, which I like. Except I'm trying to think of, maybe it was me. I don't remember. But someone pointed out it looks like he's got some really bad lipstick. So if he had a little bit like more bouffant hair, he'd look like kind of your crazy auntie. I don't know. Kind of cracks me up. But yeah, so this will be on the workbench next week. Also, Matt, if you want the bendable,
I have several sets of those. Thank you.
Okay, I just ordered up a new set. I found a new supplier.
Mine is.
You'll have to show me where you're getting those because I want to do that to mine.
I will send you it this evening.
Yeah.
Oh damn! Comics has about 7 Red Lantern customs to finish painting, but I'm freaking tired. So hey. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I know what those ones are now.
Yeah, there's some
Those
Toy
the
ones.
old?
Yeah. Ones with the old Toy Biz claws, but not from the same one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So.
Very
and
cool.
then, you can just shave the pegs down.
Yeah.
So that's what I've got going.
Very cool.
The length is limited, but you get too long and they can't really hold their own weight anyhow. So it's kind of
Yeah. Shake says he's been eating cherry pie. I see a bishop. Says what up, Michelle? How's it going? What up, Brandon? What up, Icewin? What up, Spike? Man, everybody's being so friendly in the chat. That's what's up. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. Good gravy.
Yeah, these are so good.
I got one of those miscasts from you, and I want to paint it, but I don't want to do that tonight.
You have too much on your plate.
I don't want to paint that M.
Oh, once you paint about 15 of them, it's no big.
Yeah. Michelle says, "So I have a question. Is there a way I can find out how much my gem and the hologram collection is worth? I have all the dolls and cartoons." Honestly, Michelle, go on eBay and go on the left-hand side, go down to completed listings, and then just search for the item, and you'll see what it's going for actively. Like, so what actually sold for what price.
Yeah, you'll get a good, at least baseline doing that, and then depending on how much work you want to put in and hassle, you can go up or down from there.
Oh yeah. Comic says, I'm fixing an old Bleeze custom and turning Rintra, Pighead, and a few McFarlane figures into Red Lantern.
Nice.
How is everyone? I'm good. How about you boys?
I'm alive.
You all right?
Yeah.
Shake says, ooh, pretty. What up, Fortnite? How's it going, Bryo? That Bishop is rocking an awesome mullet. You're goddamn right.
It's the best mullet. It's so good.
Yeah,
It has its own identity.
I have the bald Bishop Chase mint on card someplace. Someday you'll find it.
Ooh, nice.
Oh man, Pendergast. Wow, today sucked, but Tiny Meng helps make things better. Thanks, everybody. Hey, Pender, that's what we're here for. American Oops must gripped and ripped. Wrong day. Do have a lightning collection hitting tomorrow, though. My MMPR display is getting near complete. Very cool. And Mitch says Gem is hell.
Everybody from MMPR, actually.
Huh?
They've pretty much done all the MMPR, other than
Outside of monsters, yeah, they've done pretty. I mean, they haven't done like Bulk and Skull or Ernie, like the kind of ancillary civilian character.
And I guess they haven't done Babu and Squat yet either.
Oh, that's true. Brandon says, I gotta learn to paint hair. I'm working on a custom Eddie Brock from King in Black using Old Man Hawkeye head. Ooh, yellow's a pain in the butt. First off, make sure you use primer. And honestly, I would lay down some white paint before I put the yellow paint down to get a really clear and clean yellow.
What will happen is you'll find certain colors that when you look at them, you get the tones you want, right? But you kind of have to go look for paints. So go find paints and then turn off your brain to the color on the bottle.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. What happens is you see, like this says dark flesh, and your brain goes, oh, that doesn't work for hair. That's a skin tone. It does work for hair, especially blonde tones where you'll have like yellows and peach colors in the blonde hair itself. And then so I have a color that I like using a lot.
And yeah, Brandon, I think on the Old Man Hawkeye head, you probably should be okay to paint over.
The gray.
Color's not going to be a problem. You might want to put a layer or something down just to get some extra stick.
What up, Mr. Ryan Clark?
You probably won't.
If you can find it, this is a yellow ochre.
Hell yeah,
It's not instead of using like a bright yellow or something, look for an ochre color because that's going to be a more natural yellow tone. It'll be more earthy.
Just like Dory.
I'm using this Citadel Averland Sunset, which is kind of a browner yellow.
Oh yeah, it's got a gold I don't know how to explain it.
I'll just like dry brush some gold or
what up, Gray Jedi?
Yellow over it to give it a little layer and some highlights, and that seems to do a good job. I'm actually
nice mixing.
I'm gonna put a coat on this tonight. So
very
in
cool.
a perfect world, Games Workshop would put their paints in dropper bottles.
Oh
yeah, they would put them in bottles that don't freaking suck.
Yeah, but instead, Games Workshop just wants to watch the world burn.
Very cool.
They just want you to buy their paint over and over and over again.
Nice.
True story.
What, are you making another jigsaw?
Well, so there's the other jigsaw.
What up, Panther?
The other one.
Hey,
Yeah.
What,
No, the obscure Marvel villain Rampage, who appeared in Champions and Wonder Man, eventually became kind of a replacement microchip during Rick Remender's run on Punisher, and then betrayed him because he was a villain, and teamed up with Jigsaw after Frank basically turned him into another Jigsaw. And he's still out there.
They're the Jigsaw
stuff. But he's not Jigsaw.
They're the two-piece puzzle.
He's just Jigsaw-esque. The current sale at GameStop is awesome for getting figure fodder right now. I got 5 figures today for $32. Nice. What about that obscure Marvel character, Mr. Sheriff-esque?
I do. I still have the parts over here. I just haven't done it, and I need to get the comic.
For reference,
for reference, and also so I have any attachment to the character. I have no problem doing obscure characters, but I do like to.
You do need it. You need this book.
Yeah, I do.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, it's who wrote that? Is that
Basima and Tom DeFalco.
Okay. I mean, yeah, Buscema I'm all about.
Yeah, same.
Wolverine is where I'm at.
Maybe I can trick Alex into making me a Basima Wolverine.
I mean,
I don't think you have to trick him, man. I think you just have to go, hey, Alex, what do you think of making this? And he'll go,
I'm just gonna be like, Alex, it's all I ever wanted. Please, please.
Get him to do you an actual patch Wolverine.
Well, yes, I would like that, but I want him without the eye patch too. Just in case I want him in for the black costume.
Since it's all CAD, yeah, you could do one with the patch and the more slick back here, and then the Buscema style one, and then the Buscema style one with the shading / pantyhose.
Yeah,
over his eyes.
I'd want Nick too.
Is it still wild to anybody else that we got the friggin' pantyhose masked Wolverine figure? Like as just hey, this is
mostly, yeah. That's I mean, it isn't because it's a Wolverine, so of course, but
it is one of my favorites. I love that they made it. I'm in the minority because I love that costume. I like that era. Him doing ninja shit. I love it.
Hell yeah. Oh, speaking of MMPR, I got my Zap Megazord today. Nice but frustrating. Oh. They may eventually. I got to get used to Goldar with wings as well. Got him at an okay price, a bit more than retail. That's not bad.
Yeah, Goldar is great.
Which says, does the hands have a magical portal to their side that provides the perfect item?
Apparently.
I got in the deluxe.
If it's X-Men books, I might.
That will probably hang out with my Mike. Very cool. Hell yeah. I'm not going to say what I'm working on because every time I say what I'm working on, everybody goes fucking bananas for it. So I'm working on the orange one this week. That's all I'm going to say. What? This orange one.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Just get, if you do Mr. Shiv, though, you need the pencil mustache, but the head has to be large enough to fit on the hammerhead body.
Yeah, and I do have some extra hammerheads and happies. So that would probably be a good body to use. The head I had set aside was the old Toy Biz, Days of Future Past, / Logan head.
The one from Legendary Riders.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of
That's
using for Mr. Shiv, but we'll see. The expression is a bit kind of friendly. But...
Oh, I know which one you're talking. Yeah, the cowboy hat one.
Yeah, it's a kind of a burn through the lens of probably Phil Ramirez.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's weird because the green pants version of that Wolverine, is one of the best Wolverine head sculpts I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think that's the one I'm using. I'm not sure.
Could be both.
The one that's got the where he's scowling, he's showing teeth.
Oh no, he's just kind of got a.
Yeah, it's like the happy one, the one.
The happy. Yeah.
I wish. Oh, you ever do the thing where you're like, man, I wish I could find this, and then it's right there. Oh shit.
Yep.
Nice.
That's what I was thinking for Shiv, but we'll see. It's a little nice.
It was not a demon bear. It was a dream beaver.
Dave is reluctant to even say it.
I am. Letting my dream beaver dry, and then I will get back on painting him. Shaggy Beaver! It's even worse when I read your name first. I want an updated Stratoforce Megazord from Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. That would be dope.
Those are a bunch of words strung together.
Whatever the Lightning Collection one that's really expensive. I'm kind of debating that one, but I don't know.
I feel like they'll get through just about everything in that line.
Oh yeah, it's just I don't. Do I want to spend that much on a Megazord?
That's fair.
The Power Rangers line has reached a point where when I see them in stores, I don't know what they are.
Yeah, and I'm still buying all of them.
Oh, no.
Damn it, man.
They're just really, really well done toys. I've always liked the design, the aesthetic of the Tokusatsu. Not sure why we're focusing on me.
If
What
it was,
the hell? I didn't crush anything again.
if it was Kamen Rider or Ultraman, I'd be all in.
Fair. I mean, I know they won't because it would be foolish for them to do so. But if they were to go in hard on the Spider-Man,
I need another. God, what's his name? Andros.
yeah,
The guy that I made this guy out of. Yeah. Because I want to strip this dude down, take away all the accessories. There's so many accessories. And then I guess I'm gonna put this head on. I'm gonna put a Doc Ock head on him for the moment. Or, you know what? Maybe I don't have to. I'll just leave that there for a second. But I want to get another one because I have these Triple H heads just to have like generic goons.
Generic goons. I mean, that would be another thing that if I was a better sculptor digitally, I would try and make. I can't remember what the hell they're called. The generic Spider-Man baddies.
They have like their version of the Shocker combatants.
Yeah, they're like
Cool.
they got like duckbills.
Something.
What?
Sometimes they talk, but most of the time they can't.
Most of the time they just go.
They're just all like me.
Yeah, they just get hit. Like I don't know. I kind of want to just get another one so I can have Spider-Man fighting these dudes.
Mhm. Yes,
Just
I would
found
also,
tarantulas at my local Target. Nice.
I would also
Green Lantern.
if they did, Professor Monster and awesomeness.
I would love it if they did everybody.
They won't.
No, of course they won't.
Rot. But
I can dream. I am currently heating up this transparent paint because it takes like 12 coats to get a really nice, like fluorescent yellow coat.
Are you? Oh, that's on the beaver.
Yeah.
You
He
blow
has-
drying your beaver?
He has this like greenish yellow belly that has
Uh-huh.
white
Do that.
circles around a sad crying skull.
Ninders, yes. I don't know if they're even ever referred to as that in the show. Sorry. The generic Spider-Man baddies.
Oh. Right on.
I can't remember if they ever actually called them. Maybe they did.
Anyone else seen an English dubbed Japanese show called Space Giants? It was on TV early in the late 70s. Oh god, where'd the comment go? There it is. Where a AI lived, had hero characters that transformed into rocket ships. Goldar and Silvar were two of them. Huh.
Huh.
Not remember that. I wonder what the toy version of a symbiote would look like. That would be an interesting proof of concept. I don't know if they'd be able to show that on TV. The one I really regret selling now, it was like 10 years ago, but still is the Shogun Megazord and Falcon Zord. God. I'm thinking back to some of those and I'm like, those were really cool toys.
Oh yeah.
I realized that, hey, I need to clean off my desk.
Always.
And it's bad right now. I started sorting out some of my accessory bins on top of like, oh, I need to pack this to ship. I need to do this to ship. Like, oh, I'm gonna work on this project someday.
It's pretty cool.
I like
Mitch
this guy.
apparently has a few Megazords in the attic. What?
That's Space Giants. I dig it.
Oh,
I'm gonna look it up.
I've
I'm gonna
seen
find
that.
it.
That's cool.
I like his mullet. It's cool.
Wait, fam, Alex, get your ass in here.
He's gotta work.
Yeah.
He said he'd hang, but he can't.
Well, he could just come on and shoot the shit. He doesn't have to work on stuff. I mean, he could be working on stuff just
He's a
off.
busy man. He does not want to put on pants today. Okay.
See the commitment. Yeah, no judgments here.
Savage Saint says, "What's up, Meng? At work, so I can't stay and play. Just showing some love. Dave, Matt, King, and Mitch have a great week, guys." Swappable hands. Well, thank you, Savage. I appreciate it, bro. Neil Robinson, Dave, congrats on the Retro Freaks poster. Do you know if there will be merch? I don't. I sent off the finished artwork for it, and I was like, oh, surely they're gonna debut it, closer to the film fest or whatnot. And the next day they were like, look at the poster by Dave Wheeler. I'm like, oh shit. So it is up on their social media. Go check them out at Retro Freaks Movie on Instagram, I believe. I can show it on here in a moment. But yeah, there are a few familiar faces on there for sure. You got our good buddy Narc. You got Cincy right there. You got Boston Mike and the rest. It's gonna be a really, really, really cool project. So I'm very, very stoked. And I'm hoping that there's merch. I was going to ask if I can make some prints to maybe sign a couple and send down their way to give away at the premiere. But it's pretty wild because it is debuting at the movie theater where the guy who shot John F. Kennedy went after he shot John F. Kennedy.
Okay.
And my poster that I drew is going to be hanging where currently there's a Return of the Jedi poster hanging right now. So that's kind of neat. Oh, Mixie says, oh man, I have to go to bed early tomorrow because I have to get up at 3 a.m. on Thursday and I'm already mad about it. Ouch.
Yeah, I would be.
What Alex doesn't want to know is that he's getting fitted for his Ren Fair costume. It's very hush-hush, super secret. Nah, he already has one that fits. I was going to Walmart and Target today after work. I decided not to someone in a toy group on Facebook showed the Chase Sting from the store 10 minutes from my house an hour after I would have gone. Oh, that's
yeah, I keep seeing people finding Chase Thunder Roses around town.
Super Spike says weird flex. There we go. Thank you, Mitch. Go check them out. Cue the MST3K, the movie quote. What's this? And the rest. It looks like they combined Clerks with Scooby-Doo. Kind of. I don't know. I mean, he's not actually the person who shot JFK. God damn it, comics. Which guy that shot Kennedy? There were a few. Oh, God.
All right, here we go.
The meme that was like, it's like, I got a hot take. Nobody shot JFK. His head just did that.
We're not going into that tonight. However, you know what? I might, while shit's drying, I might actually just finish unboxing some of this stuff so that I can put stuff away tomorrow.
La-di-da.
Bryo says, I want a shirt of just screaming Cincy. Nice. Merchant says, it was the aliens. One not kind of cool thing, but one very cool thing was I finally have copies of Battle Grapple Rebel that I can put up on my site.
Oh, nice.
I'm debating about just saving them for shows because starting next week I have a show pretty much so not this weekend, the following weekend, starting there. I think I have a show every weekend through the beginning or second week in November.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Yep. Conpocalypse. I think I have maybe one weekend out somewhere in there.
Jeez.
Mitch Falcon, I'm very tired. Keep the conspiracy joke down or I will turn this chat around. Oh, shit. 3 and 5,000. I've never seen one Chase figure anywhere. The only one, well, I have two. I have one that Matt found, and I have one that Mr. Ryan Clark found. I've never actually found one in the wild.
I've found two.
There it is. Battle Grapple Rebel number 1.
Oh yeah.
It's wrestling in space. This is pretty dope because this is actually the first time I'm getting eyes on it. I mean, okay, outside of my computer screen.
Right.
Neat. Huh. All right. Well, yeah, I will toss a couple copies of that up on the store, probably in the next day or two, and then I will have a few with me at the show, and hopefully have more in the future. Oh, Mitch is channeling his inner Nightbot. Uh-oh. Wait, so Kennedy has Egon's action figure gimmick for... Oh, goddammit, Panther. Not to be confused to Sci-Fu, which is Kung Fu in space. Kind of. Sci-Fu's wild. Also, the sequel is fantastic. Sci-Fu is a series of books that I've colored for...
Oh, I thought that's like your favorite female lead from a sci-fi book. You're Sci-Fu.
You did there.
Huh?
Is it really space wrestling, though? If there's no Crime Hound, you're Crime Hound. Well, you know, there kind of is an homage, I will say. What do you think of using Goliath for a base for Blackheart? Probably one coming with HasLab and all, but I'm just thinking of recipes. That is a fine choice.
That would work really well.
Hell yeah.
You could probably just spray them with like Flex Seal or whatever and get that weird like texture. Yeah.
Thank you, Mitch.
If you get a cheap Goliath, I'd be tempted to try that.
See, check this out. So, like, as it dries, it's really hard to see, but it's kind of building up.
Huh. Oh yeah.
It takes forever.
Yeah. Why does it take so long to cure?
Well, it's the Vallejo color, but it's the fluorescence.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, I should have probably laid a layer of kind of like a lime green down.
Yeah, Vallejo is thin to begin with.
What?
Vallejo, I find to be pretty thin to begin with.
Yeah.
Let alone, trying to do fluorescent.
Yeah. That's where I'm kind of going, shit.
I don't even, the 3M 5000, that's insane.
What? Oh no, what'd I miss? Oh, did you see that Nintendo is making a Fist of the North Star fitness game? Have they watched Fist of the North Star?
Nice. A bunch of shit I was on accident.
You're already fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Level 1, done.
The game is like, there's no water. You don't get water anymore. You have to punch 5 guys to get water.
Yeah.
This game's really hard.
Until you can slice through a human skull with the side of your hand.
Broken. Yeah.
The Kyoto Hokuto no Ken figures are some of my favorites, just because it's like, yeah, here's an accessory of slice.
You want me to get a box? You want me to get a box out, man?
I ended up getting rid of most of them, but I do love them just because it's so ridiculous.
Mixie, I hate HasLabs at Christmas time. It's that weird. I'm at that weird moment of realizing, like, holy crap, this might be the first HasLab where I'm like, yeah, okay, I might not be like super tempted, but at the same time, might be.
First Marvel one,
the possible Ghost Rider.
You're saying
anyways, right?
What? You're saying the first
one going to be productive, right?
The first one that I won't go in on, like.
You haven't done it. Like you didn't do the G.I. Joe ones or Transformers.
I'm saying for Marvel Legends.
Okay.
Because thus far, I got a Planet Eater and I have a giant robot, which you can see behind me.
So, in the 80s, Matt.
Yes.
There's a company called Henry that made the first Fist of the North Star toys.
Oh, I've seen those.
These are terrible.
They are. but
Yeah, I
oddly
got
endearing.
I got a box of these things for like $15.
I mean,
And,
I mean, it's Toy Biz. It's like a Toy Biz.
Is it weird that I see those and all I can think of is those look like toys from an anime? Like
Mhm.
the toys that a character in an anime would be playing with?
right? Okay, so
Oh, have fun, Mitch.
this isn't discrimination. I genuinely have no clue which one is Yuria and which one is Mamiya.
Why not both?
Yeah, why not both? I think this is Mamiya.
Yeah, I think so.
I will be right back, fellas. It sounds like the kiddo is melting down upstairs, and
Uh-oh, go get it.
I've been putting the other one down, so I'll be right back.
Do it. Do it to it. Let's see. I've got some more gems in here. The only one I don't have, well, there's two I'm missing. I don't have Lin or Ken out of these. But look at this amazing,
Oh yeah.
yeah, Jaggy at his finest. He has the gloves sculpted, but they were not going to spend the money to paint them.
Oh no, you're from looking at those. You're lucky the backs of those are painted.
Yeah, here we go. We got Shin.
Nice. And all of the Kyoto like Zebek ones from the late '90s.
Mm-hmm.
Those I
Yeah.
had a lot of those, not all of them, but a lot of them.
Really? The
Yes.
yeah, Zebek. That was the name. So this Rao has gray skin
Oh,
in some areas. He's very strange.
I wonder if that's yellowing.
He was like this when I got him.
Oh, weird.
And
Okay.
when I got these, they were on card.
Cheap.
I think they're just cheap crap.
That's okay.
But okay, they are the only toy line to have made Bart or Bat.
Oh yeah. Ninth, I'm just working on touching up some paint on my Silk figure because she had a big blemish. I've just been painting some other things. Once Dave is back, I'll probably do some adrenaline, but
Shakes was asking how many of the smirking Han Solos I have in stock.
oh,
I'm not sure off the top of my head. I've probably got 3 or 4 of them still left. So if you're waiting, buy it. That's right.
they do look like bootlegs, but that sometimes is just the best you can get. It's like those like French in Harlock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these look like bootlegs. They're not.
Oh, Neil Robinson was asking what I think about the Mafex Jean Grey. I got her. She's awesome. My opinion is that Alex can fix it and make it even better. I've already harassed him. I was like, Alex, these heads aren't doing it for me. And he's like, oh no.
Fine.
Oh, Shakes said I've got 10 in stock. I'm sorry. Regardless, go buy, I don't know, get 10 of them.
Yeah, by 10.
Yeah.
Holidays are coming up. Perfect stocking stuffer.
So I have that big ass Kokuo that Kyoto made before the Revoltech line really took off. This Kenshiro is huge.
That is a big Kenshiro, yeah, jeez.
Yeah, and the horse is even bigger. Like, it's the biggest damn horse I've ever seen a toy of.
Yeah, that line was like those figures were massive. I did have a few of those. Posable articulated capes and stuff like that.
He had like a snap cape that fits underneath his shoulder pad, but it's kind of crap. Okay, I'm sure you can hear me rummaging. Sorry.
Neon Black Noir, I think that is the Fantastic.
Yeah, that's the John Byrne one. Oh man, I haven't broken these out in a long time. So this Kyoto Fist of North Star line, this was the toy line that I told myself I was going to try and be a completionist with. And then I got to a point where there were some that I was just like, I don't want to spend that much on the toy itself.
Yeah. Like, and there's that line that's going right now, and I can't remember who's doing it. Those look really nice.
I have the Kin from the Medicos.
Yeah, Medicos.
It's big. I like the size of them a lot. The only thing posing a Medicos figure, you always feel like you're going to break it because you might. The joints on Medicos figures aren't as durable as like a Figure Arts or Revoltech.
Even less durable than a Figure Arts. All right.
Oh man, I love Figure Arts.
Well, I do too, but I've had a few where I'm like, I'm worried.
Which ones have you had problems with?
I haven't actually had anything break. And I don't have a ton of Figure Arts, but like some of the Lupin ones, I've just been a little wary of.
Oh man, my Lupin Figure Arts are great, but my Revoltech Lupin Figure Arts, their knee joints broke. They're just a little loop.
My Revoltechs are disintegrating.
Uh,
all my Trigun stuff, the older Kyoto Trigun figures are just falling apart.
Oh yeah, and they had those little 4mm Revoltech joints all over them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sucked. Some of that stuff felt so over-engineered, and they still do it to this day. They still over-engineer everything.
What are you talking about, Revoltech joints?
We're just shitting all over Revoltech. That's all.
That's fair. Okay.
Kind of like
carry on.
Go harder than they have to.
Memory. Whoa, Jamie Lynn. Sorry, I just got back down. I got a thing. Jamie Lynn messaged me on the Instagrams. Mixie says, that's a bigger boy, Corey. New Nightcrawler head, says Neon Black Noir.
No,
Yes.
The fan plastic.
Oh, it is the beauty. The beauty.
Wait, Medicos just figures out a bicep swivel, or do they still have like an elbow swivel?
Yeah, they have a joint at the elbow that'll swivel, but their shoulder joints on the Medicos figures are kind of like the Yamaguchi, where they have just a joint. It's like a floating joint in between the shoulder and the torso.
Okay.
I really don't like the way it looks.
I've seen some of those that I don't mind, and I'm not one of those persons. I'm not one of the people that's like, every figure has to have a bicep swivel. I'm okay with an elbow.
Elbro?
Yeah.
Elbow.
Oh, Elbro.
But that's me, and I understand it's not everybody's.
So Jamie Lynn sent me over, said, hey Dave, I mentioned this to you briefly on a live stream a while back, but I put it on the side. You went on paternity leave. I had a work trip and then a vacation. Anyway, I have this G.I. Joe Dragonhawk vehicle that almost works as a single-person vehicle for classified. The ladies get in there fairly easy, but it's just a bit tight for average-sized guys. Any way you can think of to widen the cockpit. So
to widen it, that would be tricky, because you would probably need to come up with a new canopy, because there's not a lot of there's just not a lot of extra room in there.
The only way that I could see it working is what you could do is basically Dremel down, basically try and cut a clean cut right here and angle it out. So basically your cockpit would go out that way, and then you would have to basically, like Matt said, create a new canopy to cover.
Or find one that would work. I look at that and I say, no. I had one that I was going to do that and do a mod for the 4-inch figure, but even that I never got all the way done.
Or you need to talk to Alex into doing a burn banner and Hulk heads. Oh, so good.
There's so much stuff. Every time I talk to Alex, I'm always like, what should I ask him for? And then I'm like, everyone, Everyone is asking him for stuff, so I'm just going to talk about samurai movies with Alex.
Ingram says Corey better have a spare bedroom for when I give my wife 10 Han Solo heads for Christmas.
That's right, because your bedroom's going to be busy.
Han. I only don't like how Medicom makes some figures that don't have biceps. In my opinion, all of them should have it. Agreed.
Yeah.
Fun fact: Elbro was Dave's drunken amateur wrestling alter ego at college. Maybe. Neon says that looks uncomfortable. What up, Smunkin? Congratulations on your brand new target. Fanplastic 4 says, I got a list.
I forgot he was watching.
Yeah, he has a list of movies.
We all love you, Alex. That's kind of what
excuses, Alex. You need to be watching every Ultraman movie I send your way.
Jamie Lindo, the only thing that I could think of is, like I said, it would be cutting that down, and then you would end up having a cap where basically the guy could stick his arms out the side of the cockpit.
Yeah. The other thing you do would be to find a cockpit that would fit one of those figures and back it onto that bot.
That's priorities.
There is not a quick and easy solution that I am aware of, sadly.
Alex has a list, and he's checking it twice. Yeah. Elbro sounds like the name of a wrestling move used by Matt Riddle. Oh, God. If he doesn't have the People's Elbro by the end of the year, someone's getting fired.
Not because of that.
I added a little green into it, and look how much more opaque it became.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of gross.
Yeah, it's crazy looking.
Ooh, it is tacky. Don't know why I had to make that voice, but what the hell? Oh, no.
Uh-oh. You spilled paint again?
No, it's just one of those it's like, you have a new message from eBay. And I'm like, oh, no. And it's just one of the automated, like, hey, you bought something from us. We're going to ship it.
Here's a coupon for 10% off auto parts.
Yeah. Do you like to buy automotive parts from strangers on the internet? We do, too. Now you can save $7 using eBay. You know who's not a sponsor? eBay. You know who is a sponsor? The Source Comics and Games. The Source Comics and Games is your number one stop shop for all your tabletop gaming needs. They also have a fantastic selection of back issues, trade paperbacks, hardcovers, and locally made comics as well. Some from one of your hosts. In addition, they have a fantastic selection of miniatures, miniature painting supplies, and just so much other cool stuff. If you're in the Twin Cities area, go check out the Source Comics and Games. They're located over in Roseville, Minnesota, or check them out online at sourcecomicsandgames.com. If you make it into the store, tell them the Tiny Meng sent you. They'll be confused, we'll be happy, and you know what? It'll all just be a better place. Thanks once again to the Source Comics and Games for sponsoring Tiny Meng Tuesday. All right. Hey, I got it in before the hour break too, so we're good.
Woo! All right, so I'm going to do some dremeling because I think they just used their standard helmet mold and didn't bother to make sure it would fit over this man's hair.
Oh, really?
That head is really strange. It's real deep. The front to back on that head, see how long it is?
Yeah, I mean, this guy wasn't really on my list, but then he was half off, and I'm like, all right.
Nice.
He's just a cool pilot.
Kind of bluish, Rebel pilot uniform. That's cool. He's got a mustache.
My wife said it sounded like listing side effects for medication. Maybe I was.
But yeah,
this that off the top of your head. Merchant, it's always off the top of my head. I don't have a script for any of this shit. I'm just saying. What you get is all of this. All El Natural. Okay. Matt is dremeling. Wow, Super Inframan brings back. Yeah. Hey, what? Sebastian Taylor? Hello, Scene? Hello, my friend. Dude, we gotta get you on here sometime. Shit, if you want to come on here tonight, I'll send you an invite right now. Everywhere I go, I tell them the Tiny Meng sent me. Might want to stop doing that.
The grocery store doesn't know what that means yet.
Yeah. What up, Collector Express? How's Prime going? And okay, I think I am going to finish unboxing some of this stuff because I unboxed this last week and I was like, I don't want to do the zip ties.
Oh man, just get some snips. Get some side cutters.
Dude, I have some of those. The spacing between that and the plastic is so tiny that it's just ugh. Ninth Archer unboxing now. I would love to come on tonight, but stuck at work. No. Shaggy, Beard, and Dave in a copy off. That'd be weird. I went in because it's Target. I got a FF Spider-Man NECA glow-in-the-dark Modi and Buzzworthy Bumblebee Pterosaur, aka Kingdom Legacy Pterosaur. Nice.
I'm waiting for clearance on that Pterosaur because I got the Amazon one.
Oh, what up, Quinn? How's it going? I hope you're having a toy-rific day as well. Also, go check out Quinn Comics if you're down in his area. Does the source have any glue remover? I accidentally glued a decal sheet to my face. I told you to stop licking them. And every day I go to the psych ward because that's where I work. Is it where you work or is it where you live? The world may never know. Jesus. You ever have one of those, like, the NECA things just go flying and you're just like, well, that almost hit me in the face. Corey, are you just stacking Fist of the North Star figures now?
I told Matt I was going to go through the box. I haven't gone through this box in a long time, so this is kind of exciting for me.
At Collection Express, I saw that custom. That looked fucking awesome. Started reading Ecstatics timely and making a Yugo girl from Marvel Girl. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I actually ended up with 2 Usagi figures. My wife ordered me one, and I ended up finding one. She couldn't cancel her. Ah, that sucks, but at the same time, there are far worse figures to have 2 of.
That's pretty awesome.
Mitch, yeah, the hands are magic, I tells you.
Wait, what was Usagi's his rival at the beginning of the series?
Gen?
Didn't they wear the same outfit?
He's a rhino.
No. I'm thinking of the other rabbit guy.
Shit, what was it?
Village?
What?
From his home village?
Yeah.
Keiichi.
Genji?
Keiichi.
Kenshi?
Keiichi.
I can't remember the name.
Ow. Yeah, the one who's raising Usagi's son.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Comics, everyone. Should I grab one of the new Wolverine's Marvel figure? My Target has several thoughts. I really like it, but I also repainted mine into a completely different Wolverine. So, the choice is yours. Also, I want to put this in the background of every Comic-Con scene I ever do pictures for. I'm a turtle.
That's a good turtle costume.
My wife worked for a mental health facility for a while. Great stories. I can imagine. Mitch Hawkins says, Thumper? Shakes asks, Corey, are the smirking Han Solo heads color matched to the original 2013 Black Series release? Have it in my cart and ready to send payment, but thought I'd double check first.
You know what? I have the 2013. Let me grab them and I'll pop that head on for you.
Is it bad that I have too many friends that are just assholes? So I thought you were gonna be like, I have the 2013 Han right here. Yeah.
God. Be right back.
What up, Jim? Anybody else watching Netflix other Motu show, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe? That show is the shit. I agree.
I've not checked it out yet.
Shake says, sweet.
Some of the designs here are very interesting.
Oliver loves it. So, yeah, shit.
Yeah, that original Black Series Han is real pale.
Yeah. I mean, that makes me look tan.
Yeah, for a dude who hung out on a desert planet at least some of the time, does not get much sun. All right, so this helmet just really isn't designed for this hat.
Dude, I think I may actually do a Crooked Ninja Turtle Goon costume for Halloween this year. That's rad. Oh, there you go.
No. I'm not satisfied with it, but I also can't take much more material out of it without breaking through, so I gotta stop.
That's fair. Of course, the magic hands has what they need, right? A new He-Man Origin set is insanely priced. I agree.
Yeah, that thing is, I mean, it's neat, and I think, they're charging for packaging, they're charging for, trying to offset some of that new tooling, but I'm holding out. I was telling...
this is a lot of money, though.
I was telling everybody today, I'll take my chances that they're going to release New Adventures He-Man and the Netflix He-Man at retail, because I'm not going to pay almost $40 a figure.
This ruled so much.
Not even have freaking the correct color sword for New Adventures.
So on the 2013, this is going to be a little more pink.
What? Tim Boston stopped in on Friday's stream. That's awesome.
Or it was Thursday. Yeah, Panic Games.
Nice.
So the socket is a little different on the Smirking Hans, because these are fitted for the Bespin Han Solo. So they won't fit onto this joint. It's because of this has like a longer neck on it. So I'm very sorry. I'll have to do some of these Smirking Hans for the 2013.
They will. You can definitely tweak them to work though.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Oop.
Of course, my
Yeah.
color roll off. But yeah.
Yeah, Mitch, you are correct. Mixie says, "How much was that Rebel Pilot dude, Matt?"
Like $12.
Yeah, he is on the half off.
Target exclusive. Him and Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah, only in store though, because they canceled everybody's pre-order online.
That is true. There was a
What
trend.
is happening?
I was looking to get a second of that they had clearanced out everywhere here, and they still had it online for full price. I'm like, I don't know if I want to pay full price for it. And then I found a store that still had one, and it didn't ring up. And they're like, "Well, this is probably on clearance, and it dropped out of the system, so I'm going to give it to you for half whatever it says online." I'm like, perfect.
Nice.
That's what I wanted to pay for it anyway.
Nailed it. He's down to half now? Sweet. 10-4, Corey. Thanks for the demo.
He should be down to half soon if he's not already. They went straight to half off here. I walked into a Target, it's like half off Anton Merrick, half off Mads Mikkelsen, half off Forrest Whitaker. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I have yet to see another Forrest Whitaker. Like I saw, when they initially hit, they were everywhere, and like it's been probably a good week or two now since I've seen them.
They're out there.
They out there.
They're out there. They are half off.
Waiting. Mr. Ryan Clark.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Fist of the North Star.
Yeah, well, it's the hand of the North Star right here. Yeah, you can see right through it. I love it.
Yeah.
That guy had an accident. He's definitely going to get workers' comp for that.
Shittiest Cyclops custom ever. Work is rough, and I am threading a needle, so my usual robot exterior is dropped. Nice. Oh, I started working on a pit over the weekend as well. God dang.
I hope things calm down for you, Mitch.
Agreed. Same reason I have decided Corey is just magic hands tonight. Makes me smile.
I think I'm going to call this out.
Nice.
Yeah, hell yeah. He looks good.
The gloves took me a little bit to get the way I want them, but I think I'm good. So yeah, Vintage Zemo to appear in like 6 issues and then get crushed by a bunch of rocks.
As you do. Very nice, very nice.
Oh yeah, 3M5000. That they clearanced that figure out for a while ago. So if you take it up to the registers and try and buy it, it'll really depend on who you get, because some of them may just say, well, it's in the online at full price of $20 or whatever that thing was.
He says, nice hat. Now can he dance?
Neil, the collar and boot cuffs are actually from the original, and shirt are all from the original Toy Biz. I just popped them off, and in the case of the collar, I didn't really have to do too much to it. I think I might have, Dremel out a little bit, but it's mostly just glued on there. The boot cuffs I had to Dremel out and attach onto the other feet, and I'm going to do them on.
If you'd like to see him cursing about dremeling those out, you can go back about 3 weeks.
But yes. So yeah, I mean, take the Toy Biz figure, which you could probably get pretty easily now because it's crap.
Thank you, Ninth. Please like and subscribe. It always is helpful. Jamie Lynn says, hey, anyone collecting Marvel Legends Bone Breaker? I'm starting to see Siren and Darwin on clearance at Target. I picked up Darwin yesterday. Sabretooth and Vulcan are on clearance around here, I know.
Yep. I did get an extra Siren because I think...
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. There's two versions of it, too. One where the slices are, like, straight across.
Damn.
And another where they're at an angle like that. Because there's the dark-haired Ray and the white-haired Ray.
Well, I think both the white hair and the black-haired Ray came with that little... So this is the one that came off the old Zebek Ray.
Yeah. Yep.
And then they reused it, kind of. It looks like the same sculpt.
Oh, weird.
Just scaled down. Mm-hmm.
That's surprising. Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Other than the parts I added, Zemo is all most. I mean, I technically used Dormammu, but it's also the Red Skull.
Nice.
Body. So I just bashed. And Dormammu was mostly purple anyway, so I used
have an extra Dormammu, and that might be a good project. If
I did paint. I did paint it to get him a darker purple.
Nice. Smungan says, I also found the Black Adam movie Dr. Fate so far. He's the only one of the 38, 40 if you count the two paths. Nice. Might actually try to buy that Sun Wukong figure.
Yeah, I mean, worst case, I think those figures were like $15, $17 originally. So if you're okay paying that much, you can probably find them on it.
Panther 10 is asking, speaking of Vulcan, that morph head I purchased from you, Corey, is fitted for the Vulcan body, right?
It has an open socket, so you can put it on anything.
Nice.
On those, I didn't know, because I knew a lot of people were going to be like, will this fit the morph that's coming out? And because I wasn't sure how deep that socket needed to be, I just cleared out the the inside of the head. And so with a little sticky tack, you can put on anything, or you can build a socket.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was Corey that you were the one that showed that the arms on Siren were.
What up, Darth?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's why I got a cheap Siren when I saw one. So I could have a jacketless remote, or at least the option there. And Neil Robinson, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with this Red Skull body yet. There's so many just like baggy jumpsuit guys in the Marvel Universe that I could do. I was originally going to do Molecule Man. I've seen some good customs using that body.
Yeah.
But I feel like Molecule Man should be skinnier. So
yeah, that body is big.
But there's some. I mean, you could do Red Ghost. You could do, like 18 different Ant-Man villains from Tales to Astonish, because most of them were just,
better version of Black Tom Cassidy.
Yeah,
Black Tom Cassidy though.
That's true.
That actually was pretty good.
I like the Black Tom Cassidy.
Oh, the figure we got?
Mine has a sexy robot and stuff.
I was debating, and I think I ended up deciding to use the parts that I'd put together for it for a different custom, but I'd been debating I'd started doing the 90s Joe Maggieria Black Tom.
Oh, where he's like mutated.
Yeah, the figure based on. I had started working on that. And then they announced theirs. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm fine with this. I'm not like that big of a Black Tom fan, but I put a lot of work into it, so I might still go back at it and just use the Black Tom head and add some wood to it, because I had Groot Build-A-Figure hands that I had sculpted, fingerless gloves onto, so he could have his, woody claw hands. And let's see here, somebody
Do a Captain Kirk, Matt. Stupid, sexy robot. I have a Toy Biz Zemo that has fallen off my shelf for the last time. Thank you for the customizing idea, says Chest. Oh, yes, and it is that magical time. Don't worry, Matt will return after these. Oh, that's cool.
I beat you to it, Mexi. But I do still need to make an awesome Andy. You're right.
Beans.
Do you feel like a champion? Do you worry that you don't look like a champion? Try enhancement talent clothing and gear. At our state-of-the-art facility, you'll find wall art. Not one, not two, but a spectacular 3 cats. This thing. Top-of-the-line sewing equipment that enhancement talent has used to make enhancement talent clothing and gear. Let us take you to the top of the card.
So the other day, Bill was like, he's like, why does Dave always play that commercial? And I was like, oh, I'm not sure. And then I think Bill had asked you about it. And Bill's like, he's like, I'm convinced that he plays that commercial to see how many times before Matt goes over the edge. One day Matt's like, I'm not going on the stream today. What? Why not? I'm tired of the commercial.
He made the commercial.
I do have plans that I have not actually started on to make something that will be better, but I have to do it. So,
and he made the mistake of telling me what those plans were.
Oh,
so
no.
now I will play that despite him. Oh, Goofball, what up? I just got here. What did I miss about falling figs? My neutrinos can't stand no matter what. Same with the frogs doing splits.
Yeah, the frog hips are a little weak. I do the neutrinos. Yeah, you can balance them. I usually keep on their boards, but even then, they need a stand. You missed it. Oh no, you did see it.
There we go. Zach's all geared up.
Oh, that's what you kept reminding me to do. I shouldn't, Zach. Is that I need to. Speaking of falling neutrinos, they're doing it right now.
Time. It's enhancement talent. It's time. It's time. Enhancement talent. Time. Remember, Dave, it's only science if you record the findings. Oh, don't worry. Remember, we're live streaming, so this is live on YouTube and Twitch, baby. This will live in the annals of internet history forever. Ever.
Record the findings.
Yes.
That's I think every dad leaves the bathroom and goes, you better record the findings. That's science in there.
I made a boom boom.
Yeah, you're reminding me that I need to tweak the paint on my Zach slightly. He's got a little bit of a
Hold on.
focus. There it goes.
Man,
Oh, okay. You got a little slop on the mask.
Mascara ran, and the mask isn't quite seated properly, but I think I can get away with just cleaning up the paint.
Yeah. I have a Hulkbuster Wave Valkyrie that can never stay on top of the boat. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, she's not stable.
Ninth, I heard you were doing a 24-hour stream, Dave. Wonder where is that going to be and when? Ninth, as you may know, the Bad Idea for Good Cause 24-hour marathon live stream is happening November 5th to the 6th. I will be in Tulsa, Oklahoma, but be broadcasting live right here all day, all night long. Also, I just got it on the books. The return of the one of the favorite streams, Monday, October 10th, is the return of Motu Mania.
Oh.
And this time around, we have Rob Rudman from Mattel. We have Lan Pitts from comics. We have the mighty Joe Shoes. And joining us for the first time, for this stream anyways, is the Motu Master himself, Pixel Dan. So it's going to be a hella fun lineup. I was also going to get Matt on too, but I forgot to ask him. And for some odd reason, he's not in the group chat anymore.
Well, he hates Instagram. Hates.
It's not on the Instagram.
No, I don't remember. Yeah, I think I feel like I was in that chat at one point.
Yes, I know. That's why it's like I literally went to tag you, and I'm like, where'd Matt go?
I don't remember leaving it.
So, anyways, Motu Mania coming back October 10th. It's gonna be hella fun. Yeah, we're working up some fun topics as well. Matt, I'm going to add you back into the chat
You could just ask me through any of the myriad other means that you have available to you.
It's too late.
Oh.
Shoot, it's too late. I'm sorry. I love you. My 80th Thor has a hard time standing with his sort of loose boot swivel. He knocked the War Machine behind my shelf. I don't have the will to grab him. Oh,
no.
That sucks.
Well, now you have to buy the retro card one. That's fine.
Well, I just about added your wife to the chat, Matt. There we go.
Very confused.
There we go. I remember Corey got a few Ash Williams heads for me many years ago. Collector's Express did he did another Ash not too terribly long ago. Was that like 3 months ago?
The sideshow head.
Yeah.
I had shrunk that one down, but I got frustrated because I had the older release of that figure.
Yeah.
And the newer release has a totally different skin color.
Yeah.
And so I started basing some of them, and then I looked at it and I was like, if people buy these, they're not going to match with the newer Ultimate release. And I can't bring myself to give NECA money for that figure again.
There we go.
That just won't do it.
That's fair.
You know what's funny though? This is half the first release and half the second release. I chopped up the hips.
Oh, I was so bitter that was it over the weekend. I think I ended up grabbing the Ultimate RoboCop just for the unmasked.
Not yet, night.
Peter Weller head and the gun blast effect.
Yeah. All right, send me the Peter Weller head so I can shrink it to put on the Mafex.
The funny thing is I took a picture of this figure and in my light box, and someone was like, "Man, that sideshow figure looks amazing." And I'm like, well, first off, it's the NECA figure. Second off, this is 1/12 scale, not 1/6 scale. But thank you.
I think I'm going to paint some details on this premium figure that definitely does not have premium paint.
Definitely not.
Yeah, he's got premium paint. It's there somewhere.
I mean, they did a good job on what is painted, but they're like, and I'm looking at some kind of promo photo of him from the show or whatever, and it literally he just has freaking like salt shakers in his leg pouches here, which is awesome.
Articulated mullet.
They probably
are. Now I want to listen to the Buckaroo Banzai ending theme. I would play it, but I can successfully play a second of it, and then get to.
No.
Where did the image go that I was using as reference? This isn't helpful at all.
So I've stopped myself from buying any more of the Medicos Fist of North Star figures.
Well, you've got some of the other ones.
Because I bought so many of the Revoltex, but trust me, that Medicos line is tempting. I want every one of them, but I feel like I'd get them and I'd just put them in the display case and then never touch them.
Yeah.
But if they put out Ray, I'll buy them in a heartbeat. You know how like there's a character in everything that you're a sucker for?
Yeah.
Ray, I see Ray.
No.
I don't know. Shu, Toki. I don't know. I am a sucker. I thought about buying Salzer. Dave, have you ever read Fist of North Star?
Yes. In college, I had several friends who were absolutely obsessed with it, and I had really only watched stuff before, and so I took a gander into the manga. And
once you start, you can't stop. The art is so good.
That's very weird. There's like liquid on the joints for Smash.
Oh, it's a release.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not used to NECA going to that level.
Yeah.
Collector Express is painting up a DC Direct logo head that I remember casting a long time ago. I did the knee pads, I think, as well. And I probably have a bin full of casts like that where I'm like, at some point, I'm gonna paint this.
Oh man.
Can't decide if I want to paint his boots.
Hmm?
I don't know. Like the leather bits on him look kind of like just cheap and crappy.
Flat.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't want to make him look too much different than the rest of the line, you know?
Mixie, I'm just putting it out there. If this was actually to scale, I would be pretty scared of the person holding me in his hand, too. Just throwing that out there. Although, now I need to track down another Zach because I need to make an action figure of my son from this.
Yes.
Because, hold on. Mina, I heard the chip bag. I know you're there. Oh, she's hiding from me. You hear that, or she went upstairs? I'll be right back.
All right, good luck.
This chip bag.
He heard the chip bag. He's like, I'm getting some of that chip bag. Say, hey, chip bag, come back. You know, pet names are weird.
Yeah. That's true. We'll wait for Dave to come back. But it was
Yeah. Hey, I bought a bootleg of the, is it the 1000 Toys or Sentinel Master Chief?
No.
Are you a Halo guy?
No. I'm certainly aware of it. I've definitely bought some of the toys. I think there's some really fun performance there, but I have no attachment to the property beyond just being generally aware that it exists.
Yeah. So I think you were a PlayStation guy then.
I was when the first game came out. I did have a 360. I've definitely putzed around a little bit with some Halo or another, but like none of my friends were super into it. And I'm not a huge like shooter guy.
Yeah.
So not something that I ever tracked down. Yeah, some of the designs are really.
I'm back.
Hey,
She agreed with the concept. She's like, yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, what was the concept?
Getting another Zach to make an Oliver figure, because this is essentially my son.
And yes,
my son that can walk currently. How about that?
Yeah, that's the old baby. That's not the new baby. That's the old baby.
Yes.
For Mitch in the chat, happy anniversary.
That's true. Oh yes, happy anniversary indeed.
Cool, Brandon.
Yeah, wish yourself.
I got confused for a second because I was like, wait, it's Mitch's anniversary? And then I read the comment because my chat was behind. So, thank you, Mitch.
It could be Mitch's anniversary. We don't.
It's true. I only care for Halo as far as the action figures are concerned. Fair enough. Okay, listen to Buckaroo Banzai. Time to move on to Doc Savage. Also, I don't know what I'm going to do with this alternate Chrome Dome head.
It's on the shelf.
Yeah. It's like, I think I might hide it in another display.
Yeah.
So it's like, And now Danhausen has a Chrome Dome head.
I mean, I could see him doing that. Yeah.
Oh, no, you know what? It's going to go up on my robot shelf. With the rest of the robots, Mitch is forever alone. False. Ollie's the best trying to get ouch. Aren't we all old babies? Technically. The first kid is always the prototype kid for any parent. That sounds so
cool. I mean...
Being the youngest, I have to agree. No. Somewhere James is like, you bastard. Got a half apron to make him Master Chef. Nice. Another customizer is hooking me up with the Marvel Legends Ultimate Peter Parker head. I'm going to use it on the MCU Peter Parker body for a Kevin Green. Man, I didn't even think about that. Like swapping an Ultimate's head on.
I tried it. I
That
thought
would
it was too small.
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn it. As a tad of 3, that's oddly comforting. I quasi-hooked the Chrome Dome head to one of the NECA TMNT computers. I think it comes with Baxter, maybe, the computer without the face on it.
Oh yeah.
And that is true, Mitch. You'll always have us. Just wait for the baby girl to come. Nah, we stopping at 2. So it's just in the display with other NECA accessories? For Matt?
At this point, you
I mean,
can just
I
fill
mine's
it
just on the
with
drill
NECA
stuff.
accessories.
All the drill stuff is.
For me, it is up on the shelf with Conky from Pee-wee's Playhouse, metal, my various metal heads, Egon Spengler for some reason. Who else is up there? Floyd Pepper from the Palisades Muppet line, and the rat creatures from Bone. So he's in good company. I am the eldest child and affectionately referred to as the burner child. Damn. Fair enough. Oh damn. Why isn't this curing? Stupid beaver. I heard rat creatures, says Mitch Falcon. Yes, I have 2 rat creatures from Bone. I actually have both color variants. I thought that was a cool way of having two rat creatures up on the shelf that look slightly different, because the head sculpts are the same because they didn't give different head sculpts. So I think that works for now. So, and there was part of me at one point that was debating about trying to complete a Bone figure collection, and I'm like, nah.
Some of them are pretty easy to get.
They are, but I have Bone. I have Bone, Smiley Bone, the rat creatures, the hooded one, Grandma, Rose.
So you got a lot of them.
Yeah, I don't have. What is it? Shit, why can't I think of his name? Cranky Bone?
Cranky Bone.
Isn't it Cranky Bone?
Cranky Bone? Is that what they call it?
Oh, take it easy, Mr. Ryan Clark. Oh shit! Matt brought out the helmet.
Yes.
The ukulele version of the Ultron theme. Mitch, send me that link.
What?
Yeah.
I installed a magnet into Peter's app section so I can attach a symbiote tendril piece after painting it green to look like
Oh.
Prime. That's very cool.
Oh.
Ninth says time to custom the helmet? Question mark.
What?
Nope, that's Phony Bone. This is wait. Oh, it's Phone Bone and Phony Bone. That's why I was like, maybe it's Phony Bone. I'm like, that's not right.
I have no exposure to Bone. What
I
is Bone?
want to make so many jokes.
Tell me about this Bone.
It is like the ultimate fun, like easy read fantasy story. Like, here. This is. There's Phony Bone. He's kind of the dickhead of the Bone crew.
Oh.
There's Phony Bone as Captain Ahab from a flashback. But then you also have, oh no, where'd he go? Yeah, little sweet Phone Bone, and he comes with Bartleby, the baby rat creature that he adopts, and a copy of Moby Dick, and his bag hat, and his leaf tunic.
So,
he is the protagonist of the story.
oh, okay, he's the main guy. All right.
Yes,
All right.
he looks like a shmoo, kind of.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
A shmoo.
A shmoo.
Oh, bless you.
Do you not know what a shmoo is?
No, what the hell's a shmoo?
Damn it, Corey!
Enlighten me. I don't listen. If we're
The
gonna
funny
start
thing is,
talking about obscure shit.
I'm going to show you a shmoo, and you'll probably recognize it from just all the random obscure shit that you enjoy. Oh God, why can't I find a decent? How is this? There we go. There you go. Eshmu.
Shmoo.
Yep, never seen it before.
Really? Oh man.
Never seen it.
See? What? But he doesn't look shmoo-ish.
Interesting.
They're giant white blobs.
Yeah,
He kind of looks like a Shmoo, but also kind of like
E.T. phone bone.
the.
They're from a hillbilly comic. Yes, they are. But no, I don't know. I love that book. But the Bone stories, just I don't know. It's such a fun read, and now they've put it out. It's really accessible for kids, kind of get into like fantasy reading and such, which is
Good
pretty
for
cool.
like the Scholastic book fairs.
Yep. So I don't know. It's one of those things that that looks obscene. I'm offended. Good for you guys. That feels like a Mel Brooks movie all of a sudden.
good. I love
Anyway.
Mel Brooks. As long as
But,
it's not a Mel Gibson movie, right?
Be much angrier.
It depends on whether he directed it or not.
This also very true. Oh, real quick question: has anybody started to find the Secret of the Ooze shredder out in the chat or elsewhere?
I've seen reports, but I haven't seen it.
Okay, neither have I. Corey Bone is available at almost any library, says Mitch Falcon.
Oh.
Go support your local library. It's fucking important, kids. Dr. Seuss, The Cat in the Hat, and Schmooze.
After I discovered piracy, I haven't gone to a library in a long time.
Just
I'm
saying.
not condoning it, but
I'm just saying you should give Bone. You should give Bone a try. I think you would enjoy this story.
yeah, I would enjoy Bone.
Oh, don't we all?
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
If they get unruly, do you need to start the taming of the shmoo? Damn it. So Matt, okay, I gotta ask, what exactly are you doing to that helmet?
I'm putting holes
Flames. Little tribal.
in the eye lenses.
Oh, so you can see through it?
Well, it has clear lenses. But
Oh.
the helmet that I'm trying to recreate.
Oh, are you doing Shockmaster?
Yeah.
Nice.
Who?
Shockmaster. One of the greatest wrestling gimmicks that never should have been.
Oh, he was a wrestler that wore a storm.
Oh, don't. We're not going to tell you anything. Just look up debut of the Shockmaster, or Dave just play it because it's on YouTube, but in a million different ways.
Yeah.
And because I can't tell you anything about it. You need to see it.
Oh, damn it. Hold on. Oh, man, this is the whole segment. Hold on.
Yeah, you really just need to get to the part where he starts talking. And...
What did he put on that helmet?
Glitter.
Oh yeah, you're also just showing me again, Dave.
I don't know why that keeps happening. Anyways.
You keep forgetting.
So you might recognize Davey Boy Smith. You got Sting. You got Sid Vicious. You got Harlem Heat. Hold on, I gotta turn off the music for a second. Kill my music.
Nope, no sound.
It's fine. If I had to
No,
guess, they're probably talking.
Oh, shut up,
really
Corey.
aggressively. What happened?
The
the
best
hell?
part about that debut is he comes bursting through the wall, trips and falls flat on his face, and you literally hear Ric Flair go, "Oh God!" Like it's like way to cover it up, Flair.
So was that guy just homeless and showed up like that? Or...
No,
No,
it's Fred
That's Fred
Ottman.
Ottman.
Yeah, formerly Typhoon of
Formerly
the Natural
Tugboat.
Disasters, and and Tugboat. And yeah, he.
Those are his...
Was this a Jim Herd gimmick?
I think so. No, it was a Dusty gimmick.
Okay.
And
But
so the gimmick was he was supposed to make a debut as the Shockmaster. He has this stupid helmet on. It's not supposed to be revealed who he is until the actual pay-per-view. So he was supposed to basically kick through the door, explosions go off, and then Ole Anderson was off on the side going
With a voice vocoder or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was the whole gimmick. And then he was supposed to unmask.
Yeah, he was going to burst through the wall, but supposedly somebody like Fred Ottman claims that there was a board on the floor that wasn't there when they did rehearsal.
Oh no, the reason the board was there is because they reinforced the wall, because the first time he nearly knocked over the damn wall.
Oh,
But but it seems weird that they would reinforce like it with a friggin' 2x6 at the base.
At the base, yeah.
So today we had Bone, Magic Hands, and Tugboat. You're welcome.
Yes, and so a couple years back, Mattel did a Shockmaster figure for their San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
I get Beard still has it. I got it for him for his
glorious. I felt bad taking it out of the package because he is packaged
upside down.
Upside down.
Were they able to capture his rotundness?
Oh yeah, it's a great figure. I've got to find an oversized, because they weren't able to use the Stormtrooper helmet design. Like
that's how he was packaged.
Oh, it's still loading. There. Oh, poor guy. Huh.
This is his legacy, and there he is, unmasked with his very this is what the Stormtrooper helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Had to do like off-brand.
That's kind of cool
to avoid the rights issues. So I want to find a Stormtrooper helmet that's about this scale, which would probably be like the Diamond Select Disney Store like ones maybe. But
yeah.
True story. It's a wonderful figure.
Oh yeah.
So that are you about to turn that Stormtrooper helmet you have on your desk there into this guy's name is Tugboat? Magic Hands Tugboat.
Wow.
Magic Hands Tugboat is officially your new nickname. I'm sorry. Mitch, make a note. When he comes up, no longer the master of casting heads.
I feel like the Magic Hands Tugboat is what you get down at the disreputable massage parlor. But
every time the stream starts, I sound like I'm eating shit in the background. Ow, damn it.
I mean, if we could give you the Ole Anderson voice box effect.
This was Jack's take on it.
Oh yeah, where it just looks like somebody like smushed their finger on the sculpt.
Oh, he signed it. That's nice of him.
And fun fact,
he embraced it.
Will be coming to the Faribault Legion for an MAW show coming up, and I'm tempted to get James's Shockmaster signed for him.
He's still alive?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You got to show the New Day doing the three faces of Ottman.
Damn it! Hold on. I'm sorry.
Those are words that I don't know what any of that means.
I think that was them.
I don't speak. The only wrestling I speak.
You don't speak wrestling. It's fine.
Yeah.
New Day.
Because I know they did the three faces of Charles Wright.
Not three faces of Ottoman.
I know Filthy Tom Lawler did a Shockmaster tribute. I was probably thinking of them doing. There was a shirt that was the three faces of Ottman. And then they did the three faces of Charles Wright.
Oh man, Mitch sent me over the Ultraman theme with a ukulele. I think I can play that without getting copyright strike. Yeah.
Give it a shot.
Nope, that's an ad. Duh.
Dork Shop, actually.
You can get an ad blocker and cut all that out.
Yes, Magic Hand Tugboat. I second it from the CFJ. Magic Hand Tugboat. What are we working on tonight?
That's right.
I hear Shockmaster and somehow think of Dane Cook. That checks out. Okay, we can play 3 seconds of this without getting pinged for it.
Here we go. Let's do it. I can't hear it.
Okay, that's amazing. That's amazing. Remember, folks, if you need some heads for your 6-inch men, count on King Chungus and Magic Hands Tugboat. Oh,
yes.
Yep. Sorry, Corey. That's is Screw Casting Cave. You are now Magic Hands Tugboat.
Listen, we have to know who works for Casting
Creator. We're good. I'm so happy right now. I'm so tired, but I'm so happy. I'm sorry, Corey. I'm so sorry.
I just missed out on the Ultraman uke.
I played it very, very quickly. I'll play it again after
Yeah,
this.
yeah. Send it to me. I want to hear it.
Here, I'll send it. Hold on. I can send it in the group chat. Forward to.
Hey, did you pre-order Magneto?
No, did it go up today?
He did. He's on Mondo.
God damn it!
He's
I
there.
pimped
Go
the
get
shit
him.
out of it
Hurry.
yesterday.
Get it. Everyone else go buy it because
Oh, it's a timed
Alex-
edition, so they have till when is it? Available from September 13th through September 15th. So it's up for 2 days. Go get Alex's debut figure from Mondo.
look at it. It's beautiful.
It's so great.
So when Alex was working on this, he wasn't able to tell me he was working on it, but he sent me a message. He said, "Hey, could you take a bunch of pictures of your Mafex Magneto?" And I was like, "Why?" He's like, "I just really want to see how the articulation's done on it."
Nice.
So I was like, "Oh, I wonder what Alex is working on."
It does look really damn cool.
He looks awesome. I had asked Alex if he had ever done a beard for his Jim Lee Magneto,
Yeah.
and he pushed up his glasses and said, "Actually, Jim Lee Magneto never had a beard," and he crushed my hopes and dreams on the spot.
But he has had a beard several times.
Not while Jim Lee was drawing him, though.
That's true.
So, I guess that if
Hi, Stormy.
If Alex were to do a beardo Magneto, we'd have to find another, maybe something post Age of Apocalypse.
There's a Stormy girl. Hello, Stormy. Did you come in for snugs? Oh, thank you. Thank you. All hands on deck. Magic Hands Tugboat is at your service. All aboard!
And we got Big Chungus back in the chat.
Oh, yeah, Chungus. Hey, all the words ring true, Mr. Fan Plastic. As I talked about it yesterday, for some odd reason I thought it was next week that it was going up. So I'm glad that you said something, Corey, because go get your Mondo Magneto, because that thing is sweet.
Yeah,
We want the Gambit and the Jubilee.
I think they're doing like what, one every couple months?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what the turnout. Alex, you could answer this question for us.
if he's still there.
He left. He's done.
He's
"They
like,
mentioned me.
"Hey,
I'm
guys,
leaving."
you got my plug in. Like, I'm
Yeah.
out. Hi, Stormy.
Yeah. He's like, "You
Just
got
like Stormy. Peace out, Girl Scout. Oh my god.
Yeah, I would love to know
Fantastic
what
Four.
the
Probably.
Oh. Well, what really matters is that Storm is next. That's what really matters. I mean, I'm not saying that she's coming, but that's what I want.
I want more.
Really?
Yeah. I know this isn't what these goggles are supposed to do, but I kind of love it. Yeah! I'm going to just put this on a random figure now. I also don't want to stretch this out. Also, God damn it, now I want to... The alternative third one of this figure would be to make a... oh, God, Kidvid from the Burger King.
Yeah. You gotta make the rest.
Oh, God, I don't think I could.
Dave, I don't
Stormy
know
says,
what that
"Taste
is.
my toilet paper tongue, father." A little bit. Plastic 4. I only show up for the plug. Make him bone breaker. Storm said, "Oh, never mind. Buy toys. Put food on Alex's table." I don't think he's getting a cut No, I mean he might be, but
Well, if you buy them, he gets to make more, and he stays employed.
true. Might have a bigger trooper helmet coming to your PO box for Matt/Dave.
Oh,
Right on, Dork Chop.
Yeah.
I'll get it to him ASAP. Oh man,
yeah. I'm not gonna be able to see shit out of this.
It's fine. You can trip just like that guy. It'll be
I mean
authentic.
technically, Matt, you could cover up the.
I could, but I was trying to be authentic.
I know, but you don't want to crash through walls. Who even remembers the rest? Kidvid is all you need. There was Wheeler.
Wheels.
What? What
Hey.
is this you're talking? Y'all are going so
Burger King
deep.
Kids Club. How old are you, Corey?
I would never join a club that would allow people like me into it.
Thanks for joining us, 100% Earl.
Man, I actually. Oh shit! This is bringing back some of the memories. I definitely had this Burger King Kids Club poster.
How much Burger King did you have to eat to
Oh,
join
they
the Kids Club?
they used to put it in like their version of the Happy Meals.
Yeah, they had animated commercials and everything.
I remember them well because I believe I got the poster when I got the Burger King VHS tape of Turtle.
You're
They had-
so lucky.
they had
They
action
take you to places that had Happy Meals.
They had little action figures of most of them. I had a friend who used Kidvid as Zach with his turtles.
I think
Yep.
I have seen that guy before.
That's right.
Yeah, I didn't know what they were from.
Then there was the girl who was like a mashup of Cassie and Velma. I
That's
believe that
somebody's
was
fetish.
the smart redhead is IQ. They sold the kids in the Happy Meal one time, right? What? Yeah, and like their kids meal.
Yeah, there come Burger King.
Ninth, how do you keep making these emojis? I not only remember the one with the Cyclops goggles, but also the one in the wheelchair, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Wheels.
I had Jaws and Kidvid. I don't know if they made everybody. Now I'm going down a rabbit hole.
Good.
Let's find some Burger King Kids Club figures.
You don't have room on your shelf for those, Dave.
You say that now.
It's gonna be another video. Dave updates his toy room again.
Yeah.
I have to get rid of something so I can have the Burger King kids.
So they made IQ. They made Jaws. They made Kidvid. They made a Space Kidvid.
Nice.
Oh, it looks like they only made 4 of them.
Ooh.
They made Boomer, Kidvid, IQ, and Jaws. Huh. What? What is this? Oh, they made like alternate versions too? Weird. This is so strange.
You've gone down a rabbit hole that you can't turn back from.
I want to know about these. Tell me your secrets.
Pretty soon you're going to be doing fan art of them.
Do that. I bet you that would sell. Just think. If you guys want to see a Burger King Kids Club print from me, you let me know in the comments below.
Damn
Okay,
it.
officially too tired to paint anymore. Michael, you go down that rabbit hole.
Thanks
Now
enough.
black and white? Damn it. Now I have sunglasses. Better to go down a rabbit hole than to go up one. That's why am I smooshed now? Big bullet, private eye. Boomer was the tall redhead girl with rollerblades. Yep. Halloween versions, yep. And then they have like beach versions, it looks like. Secret of the Ooze VHS had a BK Kids Club commercial. Yes, I remember that. Ah, crap. Burger King has their own multiverse. Wheels was mentioned earlier. Why does that keep happening? Why am I looking the other way now? I'm so confused.
What is going on, Dave? You having a crisis?
I don't know anymore. Yeah, there's Boomer, there's Jaws, there's IQ, and it looks like that's...
These all sound like James Bond characters.
You sound like But the weird thing is they made like little glow-in-the-dark versions of a couple of the other kids. What? This is so weird.
Well, you know what you got to do. You got to get them and paint them.
I want to know more. Yeah, this is wild. I don't know why this is so entertaining right now. Super Spike. What the hell? There's a history of Burger King Kids Club on YouTube. Oh, I'm sure there is. And I bet you Dan Larson did it. He's good like that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, what? They made it wheels. He just doesn't have a wheelchair. He's just, at least not that I can find.
You ever watch any of those Dan videos and then you stop and you're like, I didn't need to know any of this?
I did what?
I watch one of those history of videos that Dan does. Yeah, I love them, but every time I finish a video, I'm like, I did not need to know any of that.
Oh, dude, every time I'm done with one, I'm like, fuck yeah. And I watch another one. Like, this, I was the kid at school that would be like, ah, man, shitty outside. No, you guys are going to play, like, checkers? Okay, I'm going to go and read a book.
Well, it's like there's information on, because I'll find myself watching videos about franchises I've never seen in my life. And then I'm like, is Regis Philbin going to show up at my house and ask me trivia about this?
No, because he's
dead.
Like,
see? There you go.
Oh, damn, Matt. That was quick.
I definitely should have done this in a different place than my normal spray booth because I got glitter over everything now.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm going to have to get some like actual glitter and some Super 77 to really, really hype this up. But I got a good base coat.
Your face is going to be all swollen tomorrow.
I mean,
you have glitter in your nostrils.
Unrelated to this, but yes.
Craft herpes strikes again.
Oh, no.
Neil says, Matt, is that a third-party helmet?
This is Ruby's. Actually, I got it off of Amazon. They want to say it was like $30-$40.
Nice.
After last, within a day or two after last Halloween, because I'm like, I should do this now because I can never find them.
Yeah.
Like I always like, maybe I'll find a Stormtrooper helmet at the thrift store. No. So.
Yeah, sounds good, comics.
Oh yeah, I'm getting some droopy. I overdid it in the back here, but that's the back, and also Shockmaster helmet like shit, so it doesn't really matter.
I was gonna say
right.
it's also
Probably more accurate that way. So I'm gonna put this somewhere else.
Just go put it back in the spray booth, Matt. Otherwise, your random toy lines are gonna start being pretty and shiny, and not in the good, pretty and shiny way. Not at all. Okay. In Canada, it's unappetizingly called herpes dinner. Ugh. Nine says, Matt, that is a great job. He can't hear you, Nine. He's gone now. He's not dead, Corey. We've been through this.
If I can't see him, he's dead. I can't see him. Matt died.
Aw, Matt died.
Yeah, he died.
Matt went away and now he is dead. He has died of the death. Oh my god. I am just getting the biggest kick out of this.
Oh, I thought you were still looking at Burger King Kids Club.
No. Also, for some odd reason, Corey, now I kind of want this to be my representation of you in my collection.
Good. I will. I'm pretty sure I have a picture of me when I was 5 dressed like that.
I know I have a picture of me at 5 dressed like this.
Oh, yes.
I was always jealous of their high tops. Ninth Archer, I see John Candy, right? Is that a Ludo impression, Dave? No, it's just me being an asshole. And now I could probably do a Ludo impression. I never thought of that. Dave, you have a pic of you now dressed that way. That's also true. Eh.
Hey, Boss Fight put up those
The skeletons.
The Popeye and Bluto that are like battle damage.
Yes.
Where were those at?
They're on bossfightshop.com.
Oh, they're on their site? I thought they were like, exclusive to somewhere.
I thought they were on their website.
Ooh, I need those.
Hold on. Hold
pre-order?
on.
Pre-order or in stock?
Oh, maybe not. Popeye Classics. They
You know what? I
got.
think they're Entertainment Earth.
Are they Entertainment Earth? Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, because they have Popeye, Bluto, Olive Oil, Castor Oil, Wimpy, Pappy, Sea
Yeah, I
Hag,
got
and White
some
Sailor.
of those. Some of those pre-ordered.
Yes. So Comics was asking what the difference was between metallic silver and gunmetal. I just happen to have both of those right here.
One's dark.
One has a different flavor?
So there you go. That's gunmetal.
Oh, yeah. Lead
You
belcher
are
and Mitchell.
correct. It is Entertainment Earth.
Ooh.
For the
Are they in
Beat.
stock or are they pre-order?
Their pre-order. It looks like shipping May of 2023.
Oh, boo. I'll wait.
They're real cool looking though.
May?
That Popeye's seen some shit out of his one good eye. $69.99 coming in May. Very cool though. Matt's new name is Stormtrooper Grass.
I recently was reading something about Bluto in that when he had only appeared once or twice in the comic strip, and then Fleischer used him in the cartoons, and he got really popular. But King Features didn't think that they had the rights to use him because they thought he had first appeared in the cartoons.
Yeah.
So they created Brutus.
It was basically the same character.
Yeah, it was just Bluto. And then eventually they realized that, oh no, wait, we do own both of these characters, and I think they just merged them together.
Nice.
Crisis on Infinite Popeyes.
I am also throwing it out there. The Laborde Kenya line is also available on Entertainment Earth, as well as BossFightShop.com. So if you want to go order some badass figures, one of them designed by yours truly, you should go check it out.
That's right.
Buy
straight
more
from
shit.
Boss Fight.
Mitch Hawkin, and now they are brothers. The more you know.
And yeah, I agree that the orange on the new McFarlane Grodd is a really weird choice.
It's really bright.
I don't care for it.
It is like Bucky O'Hare. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine for a toy and the character, but I don't think it works well there.
Yeah, I can see that.
Orange don't bother me. I mean, you know,
Gold Frogman.
my favorite, man.
It's nice.
Yeah, that
E-plug.
it just looks cheap
Figure.
on that Grodd.
What? Sorry, what? I was making a stupid song.
No, you're allowed.
It happened once in a while. And boy, oh boy, I cannot wait to talk about what I might be working on next.
Oh yeah,
Oh, tell us.
yeah,
No.
You told us you couldn't wait.
yeah. You said you couldn't wait to talk about it.
This
I
is false
jinxed it.
advertising.
The new Playmate Star Trek figures are hitting target, better paint apps and proportions than the old school. See, and I saw the quote unquote not prototypes, but like samples that were on display. I want to say, I don't know what those have been, San Diego, and they were not great looking. The new it's a shame because the Grodd figure itself is a great Grodd, and the armor is nice and flexible, and the sculpt isn't bad either. Maybe a little repaint ski would be good. What, Matt? What did you just send in the Tiny Ming chat? Oh, there's so many memes.
It's just stupid and fun.
Oh, god damn it, Matt. I know. Got those Star Trek Playmates on the way. There you go. Oh shit, we are already down to the final 10 minutes. I did not realize that. That's my bad. I haven't gotten shit done outside of his green tummy.
I mean, I'm covered in glitter now, so I got that going for me.
I don't know if
Nice.
that's something you can get going for you. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Well-
he's gonna get it going.
Oh, Super Spike. My BBTS just told me that my Dark Trooper is sitting on a pile of loot. So
Nice.
Hey, about time. Nice.
Michael Mahoney, I did not see Shin Godzilla. So
Really?
no, I'm behind. You know,
I've been waiting for Shin Ultraman.
I thought that was supposed to drop next month.
I hope so. I want to see it.
That
I
first
had mixed
trailer had me.
feelings about Shin
buzzing.
Godzilla, though.
What?
I had mixed feelings about Shin Godzilla.
Shin Godzilla was one of those that I finished up, and I was like, wow. And that was about it. Like, it wasn't, wow, that was a great Godzilla movie. Wow, that was this or that. It was
It
just.
is so different from what we know as Godzilla.
Mhm.
There were a lot of people that compared it to the 50s Godzilla movie, but that movie stands on its own. That would be like trying to capture lightning in a bottle twice, you know?
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Ninth. You know what? We're gonna go around the bend real quick, and right now, Corey, because you're holding up one of them sweet, sweet heads. What do you got coming up, Corey?
Okay, so these, see if I can get it to focus, are the Fan Plastic Phoenix heads that I'm working on. I'll probably have these done before the end of the week. After that, I will be doing, let's see, I need to do more of the John Byrne cycle. Actually, here's what I've done. I made a list. It says, paint more of these, and it's all Fan Plastic stuff except for these three things. So I need to do more Cyclops, the John Byrne Logan head, Cable, Forge, Beast, Rogue, Gambit, Magneto, and Storm. So all of those are on the list. And then on my list here, I've got the Toy Biz Apocalypse that I need to bring back. And then I need to paint more of that Hot Toys Emperor and Qui-Gon.
And who do you have on your table again?
Where? Oh, right here?
Yes.
This is the Fan Plastic Phoenix.
Yes.
It's awesome.
Oh no. Wow, Corey froze while being unfocused. Oh, there we go. Beautiful.
very
Yeah, this one's great.
Hell yeah. That's right. Hailing. Oh, damn it. No. Where'd it go? No. I lost it. No. No, Mitch. He's not 72.5 inches head tall. He's magic. He's magic hand.
It's in there. You just lost it. Shaggy. It was Shaggy.
I know. Magic hands tugboat. Hell yeah, Collector Express makes a world of difference. But thank you, Corey, for coming on as always. Matt, what do you got coming up?
Thanks for having me.
This last Star Wars got delayed again, so who knows? We're gonna get back to that someday. You'll probably find me Sunday on Prep School, on the No World United channel. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. Track me down. Should take some more pictures of stuff. I say this a lot for @hustlers_customs on the Instagram. Yeah.
Hell yeah. You can find me right here Monday through Wednesday. Monday is toy news, chats, and more. Tonight, on Tuesday, is obviously Tiny Meng Tuesday, which is live customizing, chop and talking shop with my friends. And then tomorrow night is Grippin' and Rippin', although since he is out filming, and Robo has a prior obligation that he's going to have for the next couple weeks. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm either going to try and find some folks to come on, or maybe I'll just come on and just do a Let's Talk Toys and shoot the shit while maybe working on some of the displays. I don't quite know for sure yet.
If I get a box of Four Horsemen stuff, I'll come hang.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm down. So, yeah. Tomorrow night, Grippin' and Rippin' might be a little different. We'll see. But thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Mitch. Thank you to the COJ for hanging out in the chat all night long. Mixie, we got to talk about them there Ghostbusters sometime here, fella. Thanks. And Ninth Collector Express, Fortnite, Andrew Comics, Boocat, Toy Du Jour, Merkin McGee. Who else we got? Comics in there. We got Michael Mahoney. We got comics. We got Jesus Christ. Okay, now the chat's exploding again. Spike Yellow. Yes, I know. Shake. Yes, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being awesome. Thank you for chilling out. Thank you for having a good time here on Tidy Ming Tuesday. As always, much love from Minnesota, and good night. Damn it, Smunkin. I forgot him. Good night.